I think it was Malcolm Gladwell in one of his extra long books that he writes, was talking about kids that were told they were good at math became good at math and loved math. Even if the first couple years they literally sucked and they didn't do good, they were consistently told, "You're amazing at math." Isn't that funny? Like
Yeah.
what ends up happening is we end up enjoying things that we're good at, but most of us aren't willing to put the time in until we become good at it. I don't enjoy prospecting. I become good at it. I enjoy the results, but as you look up, I don't mind doing it anymore, but I dreaded it 20 years ago.
There may have been as many days as I said to myself and sometimes out loud, I don't want to do this. I don't want to make another call. I don't want to be doing this right now. Um, but the key is I kept doing it because the second thought I had was, I don't listen to my wants. I don't listen to my don't wants. I
And
do what I need to do to accomplish my goals. And that was just a trigger and a mindset that I created. But I was human like everyone else. Like I I I I shared this story before. I lead generated for 26 years without missing a day. In my lead generation and lead follow-up, I never went to work for 26 years without doing those two activities.
it was my takeaway from my Chris Heller DVD. But there was two takeaways. One, your affirmations. Like I used to use a Chris Heller affirmation before I walked into a listing presentation because I was nervous. I was like, my hands were shaking in the beginning. I used to just say, I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best at what I do. Nobody knows this better than me. Nobody. I just used to say that to myself because I know that when I was saying it out loud, that little voice in my head wasn't saying it. But
Yep.
the other thing that I took that stood in my life for 20 years now, Chris, is any day I don't prospect is not a work day. And you said that in that video that if I don't lead generate, if I don't prospect today, I don't consider it a work day. And that's just resonated with me that coming to the office and being busy and doing stuff isn't work. Moving the business forward and generating business and that is work. And when you show up and do that, you get to count it as a work day.
Yeah. No, it is. And look, there's people that watch this or listen to this and go, well, there's other ways or easier ways. Look, we're not saying there isn't. We're not saying this is the only way, but we both know this works. We both know that work works. Uh, and I used to say, because I did it, you know, uh, just being persistent and consistent would have me win more times than not. And then if you add skill and enthusiasm on top of being persistent and consistent, the sky's the limit.